another episode of Southern Talk, guys. It's the same old crew. We got Mo here, Sata Malik,
Gunny Y, at Gunny Y for real. Thanks guys for tuning in to another episode.
That's what's up. Our handles are obviously going to show up on the screen. Mo at Mo Nyause, Satan Malik at Satan Malik, and
Gunny Y at Gunny Y for real. You know
that's
what's
up.
For sure. What's happening, man? What's good?
It's another week. It's another week, and we have some stories. For one, I don't know if you guys have been following. There's a song that's trending now that's called Social Plat.
Social Plat.
What's genre? It's hip hop.
Okay.
Do you wanna call it? Should you call it hip hop? You know how Pretoria will always come up with their own.
Another one of those.
Yeah, but anyway, that it'll show up on the screen somewhere. That's just Social Plat. There's a track that's trending now. The name will pop up also.
Okay.
I didn't go as far as finding that out last minute. And then we have,
Does it have a trailer?
my favorite one. Social Plat. If you check on TikTok and you just say Social Plat, it will show up.
Have you heard it?
Yes, I did hear it actually. I did hear it's a dope track. I like it.
Okay,
I like the vibe it's on. And then we have Khuli chana on graduating.
Khuli chana.
Yes, he got his honors in degree in innovation and entrepreneurship. Innovation for the year 2022. It was last year, award winner. So congratulations to him. I know it was a last year thing, but congrats to him for that, for showing that even if you're in the hip hop game or anything else, you can still go back to school and study.
Sure.
That's the thing for your youngins. And then again, I don't know what you have on your side.
I don't have anything but congratulations for homie. I didn't even know that he was studying, bro.
Yeah, I also didn't know he was studying, but as we said, the poster will show up with him doing his thing over there.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to other rappers that are doing that too, because it's who do things low key, but to bonus it too.
Success,
for
sure.
Yeah, do it in silence, bro.
Exactly. People will always forever be hating. And then we have Shane Eagle drops the visuals for Who Hold You.
Man, that nigga never misses, dog.
Back to differ. I think he always misses.
What?
In fact, I think he always misses.
I don't know, maybe it's the fan in me, but that nigga never misses, dog.
Never misses. When was the last time you heard something from him?
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been quite for a while.
He always misses. That's why.
It?
It's not that he's not releasing. He's always missing.
Hey, shit's that bad.
He's always missing.
Is that the proof is
I was talking to Carino yesterday.
Sure.
In terms of Shane Eagle. And we were mentioning how this dude will be out, you hear he's out touring with so and so in America or in the UK.
Yeah.
Or abroad, he's out touring with so and so, he's touring with so and so. Lapo, we don't know what music you have.
I wanna know something. Is that cap or is it facts? Because
it's not cap.
A lot of niggas be doing shit but abroad and we hear that
there's proof. There's slips for that. He's there.
Okay, then I guess he's making waves.
Yeah, whatever waves you want to call those waves, but I find it useless for you to not have a fan base at home and then just up and leave. Well, you didn't up and leave, but you're still based here, but yet you're still on sound.
Yeah, that's why I'm because like
chasing the money, guys. Let's say.
Okay, if that's the case, we must complain as the fans. As the guys who receive the music, we must complain and say, no, my man, you're doing nonsense.
Yeah, I feel where you're coming from, but at the same time,
that benefits
irrelevant in certain circles, because you'd say that it's a miss, like it's a miss for the market because la corner he's killing it. I'm told. Like
I don't know whether he's killing it or he's what you call this thing? He's on the lineup. Is it called a lineup? Yes.
I think it's safe. I think it's safe to call it that.
That's why I'm saying it's a miss on my end. As a person who listens to his music and receives it, I feel like it's a miss. Everything he's doing lately is a miss.
Shit,
like the joint he dropped, like this joint that's called Hold Up, whatever. He's giving us I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna speak for myself and not speak for everybody and say, you can't give us Tupac Biggie vibe situation when you come from a country that's giving us I'm not saying he must change.
The era we're in requires
something upbeat,
I get
something catchy.
And now what you mean, but we also have to understand that this dude has a niche, dog. It's sort of like, not to compare him to Reese, it's sort of like him. Reese, you hardly ever hear of him on radio or anything like that, even though he's got dope as shit.
But he's not messy.
Yeah, he's not. He's not bad.
His joints, his rap joints are still melodic.
Yeah,
something you can still listen wherever you feel like this.
There are people who are still stuck in a certain era of music. Not to say that they stuck, so to speak, maybe for the lack of the word. Like Unamuntu who still listens to Usher like he just came out yesterday. Let it burn.
I get those people.
There are those people who probably appreciate a certain a sound and they can't grow past a certain sound.
Yeah, but now you're not making money though.
Hey, dog. But nothing to you, right? To say it's a miss, because the fact that the homie dropped something recently, and the masses aren't talking about it. That's a sign, dog. That's a sign of a miss right there. Because when you drop as a big artist in South Africa, everybody knows about it. Everyone knows about it, and if you drop something major, and you're touring the entire world, and nobody knows. So I get where you're coming from, bro.
Hey, exactly. So, but on other notes, before we make the show about Shane Eagle, Khuli Pongolo bought a new house. I don't know if she bought it for herself or she said she bought it for her mom. You know how everybody will buy a house and say, but I asked my mom.
Yeah. Did she buy the house or did she pay all for those left? There's a difference.
Hey, oh, dude, she purchased a house, bro.
That's what's up. Shout out to her.
That's all we know is that she purchased.
I'm not gonna say anything about no rappers, but there's been rappers known in South Africa for buying houses for their mothers, but really, they paid off for those left. And shout out to them. That's good, but come on.
Well,
guys.
the caption is Khuli Pongolo purchases a new house.
Man. Yeah, dude, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to achieve that much. Yes, but I heard of this dude. Who is it? DJ Clock.
Yeah, what about him?
I heard homie going through the most right now, bro. Like in terms of like, when last did you hear of anything by him?
It's been years, bro. I think it's even a decade if I'm not mistaken. Clock. When was the last time you heard about Clock?
It's been a while, bro.
A while is an understatement.
It's 1 minute. But I gotta say this to musicians out here, bro, new and old, whoever you are, whoever you're viewing this. If you're in the public eye, try to do something to fall back on, because we never really know when that fame is gonna phase out. And you don't want to find yourself in a situation where things are getting repossessed. Apparently, it's at that level, and it's like
a lot of them are going through that though. I think this is a continuation of COVID in terms of cause of COVID.
Hey, dog.
I think that's the main issue. That's how I feel.
Yeah, COVID really did impact a lot of careers.
I feel like exactly. And then, another thing became. Oh, sorry guys. We just got straight into it. We had Ghani's Lounge. We had Ghani's Lounge set up.
That's what I said, man.
And then also, on top of being at Ghani's Lounge, skipping my head now. What I was supposed to say. Oh yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because we always forget to say that part.
Yeah, we'll put the Ghani's Lounge link on this as well.
Yeah.
The handle for the page, man.
It'll show up somewhere. And then also, make sure to check out the things that are happening this weekend. Posters will be up. You should see that out.
South Coast,
yeah, you'll see that. It will pop up on our Instagram page, on Southern Talk on Instagram, Southern Talk on Facebook, Southern Talk on TikTok. All that will pop up and will show up. As we were still saying, Costa Titch, Big Flexa wins 50 million. 50 million. Big Flexa.
Which one is that one?
Hey, dude, to be honest with you, that song didn't trend much here in SA, but it made waves in other countries for some reason.
Is it the one featuring Akon?
That's the one, the remix.
Oh, that's the remix.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's the remix that made 50 million
or the original.
Or the original, but I think it's the original. I stand to be corrected. I think got 50 million. Hence Akon coming and
doing the remix.
Yeah.
I just watched the remix. It's quite dope.
Is it?
Guy's always been colorful and creative when it comes to the videos and the way they dress, obviously.
And the dance.
And the dancing. He was the full package, yo.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was a dancer before the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, isn't that how this dude Casper came in the game as well? Apparently he was a dancer.
Not necessarily. I don't think he was necessarily a dancer. He went to Chigama Chiga.
Or he was a hype man, not a dancer. A hype man for Double HP. Rumor has it. It's going to be corrected. Apparently he was a hype man, and also he appeared on Chigama Chiga. You know what? This actually.
Yeah, that was even before he became a whole.
Before he became who he is right now. Shout out to him.
And then, in terms of local news, there's also another one that I'm just coming across here. An Uber driver in Joburg says, "Hey, Pori will pay for his crimes." On Twitter, says, "Hey, Pori will pay for his crimes." And then someone goes and says, "Umlindo the vocalist, why happy?" That was the question. It's a good. You guys laugh, but it's a good question. It's a good question, nonetheless.
Now I have a question to throw to you, Mo and Malik. Tell me, what are these two things linked?
Which two things?
The tweet as well as the question that followed. Are they linked?
I don't think. Should be something somewhere.
What's going
on?
But
guys, you'll see the picture. I did not make this picture. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the one.
Yeah, you're gonna see the picture.
I found this picture on the net. I'm gonna show it to you. It's gonna pop up. It should pop up right.
Yeah, it's a black Twitter with it. Yes,
black Twitter is a crime on its own. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
We don't deserve the as internet.
Black people, I think Elon Musk must say, "Hey, South Africa, hold on a bit." Like, time out.
Shout out to Mlindo, man. Has he dropped anything recently? I haven't
heard. But I think, if not recently, probably late last year, I think he was on a feature, if not a song that he released. Yeah, I think he was on a couple of features last year. Not that he didn't release it all, he did release. Because he was shooting around the coast. I did see 2 videos around the coast last year. More was, I think you know them. One of the songs has
Nate.
Nate and that other guy, Aubrey Kwani, yes.
Shout out Aubrey.
They did a feature last year, I think, and then also Nate also released a song last year that had Mlindo as a feature. So he's been working. He hasn't been totally silent.
Is it?
Yeah.
But we should have these guys on a podcast, man. These guys are from around.
Yeah, you would think that it'll be that easy, but it's what it is.
Yeah. Mlindo, if you're seeing this, bro, this is an invitation to you. Would love to interview you, man, and hear all about you, bro.
That's what's up. Amongst other news, Family Values turns 8. This was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, RIP to the homie, man.
Yeah.
RIP to the homie. You know, I never.
Mo's looking at me confused. Family Values is the album.
Ricky Rick.
Yeah, Ricky Rick.
The only album Ricky Rick has.
The only album.
It's the only one, right? Does he have any mixtapes? He's only got. He actually said that, which was weird. He said he literally said that on an interview. Like, I'm only gonna have one album, and I think why it was a time before he put me the album. I didn't buy that because the nigga gave us.
Like, what about his mixtape and his songs?
That's what I want to know.
No, Pella. It's album. We're talking about album. We're not talking about projects and mixtapes, and talking about his album now.
Okay. Yeah, man. I want to know something. Like, how come people don't count the bodies of work that you put together? Like, I was looking at. AKA when he passed on, they don't talk about the mixtapes. They don't talk about
They talk about what made an impact.
Oh, okay, because it could be a mixtape as well.
Yeah, because if exactly like Nessie C, like with Nessie C, there's a mixtape that Nessie C made an impact with.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel what you're saying. I mean, that's how Drizzy got in the game too, and his mix. I think that dude kind of like redefined mixtape. Yeah. That dude was releasing albums, calling them mixtapes, dog. Not to give pictures like that because I'm a producer as well. Okay, the features on his mixtapes, bro.
Quite a few.
Then you look at the mixtape guys and how they were doing it. It's like your mixtapes are more like a mixtape, but that mixtape right there is like
an album
worthy of a Grammy.
Yeah, and with regards to a tweet that he had tweeted like a while back when he mentioned what had happened during the time he was dropping the album. Yeah? He says that, believe it or not, I had 3,000 Rand in my account a week before Family Values launch. Didn't know how it was going to happen, but it did. Man. So for those who don't believe or who have a problem believing, if this doesn't make you believe, it'll pop up, the tweet will pop up.
Yeah, and they would.
But actually, Kabanga, a whole week he had 3,000 Rand before he just dropped it. And the man was already something just before the Family Values.
Yeah, bro. I feel like, you know, when you say 3,000 fits, I'd have to ask, I got to someone somewhere or something. Because, like, you know, 3K is 3K fits, you feel me? 3K is 3K, but then when you have 3K and you have Usbanban who's looking at you who needs A, B, and C, those also play a big factor. Not to kill anybody's dreams, but you can go a long way with nothing. Sometimes it's about who you know. Sometimes it's about which doors can open when you knock. Sometimes and you don't know who these guys know. You know what I'm saying? So never think le amanto now is too small
to start anything.
And never thinking Kingazako are above you pursuing your goal. Because that over there is inspiring, bro. That is inspiring. 3K.
3K, that's all you had, dog. I don't know. Did you hear the SETE remix? To be honest, I didn't listen to it. Well,
who are the features on it?
I heard it, but I didn't listen to it. I don't know if that makes sense. You know when you play a song, and then while in the middle of listening to it, and you just zone out, and then you...
Because it doesn't...
Yeah, because the song is just like,
Yo, bro,
that's how I feel about the SETE remix.
Who's featured?
Who's on the song?
One person that you remember.
No, obviously KO is on there. Thing is still on there. Black is still on there, I think.
Yeah, but Filter, I think Loki should be on there too.
But it's a Nigerian. Is he Nigerian even? But it's the guys from neighboring countries, our neighboring countries.
Who could it possibly be?
My phone is not even.
Like, could it be possibly the guys that originally done the music in the other country? Did they maybe incorporate those guys?
No, I don't. That guy is not there. Maybe one of them. But I seem to be corrected, guys. Man, hey, I don't know why I didn't. I thought
check out the remix.
But guys, it will pop up. It'll have the name and everything.
As a matter of fact, all the reason for you to go and check out the remix.
Yeah, KO SETE remix. Go check that out, guys.
Hey, so shout out KO, dog. That guy's been in the game for a minute, eh?
Yeah, been around.
The guy's been in the game for a minute, and he's still like. He's one of the few artists that have been able to, you know, hold that thing.
Oh my word, gents, I'm so sorry. You know, there's information that I'm missing here that was supposed to actually. It's fine. It's cool.
It's fine.
Sorry for going through that. How do you feel about the story, the Al Jazeera Gold Mafia story?
Yeah, I heard about that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Mo.
I'm not sure.
We were speaking on this earlier on the whole situation. I mean, I also want to know, Uchi, how come this dude in the first episode of the thing, right? The pastor dude, that guy is having a function this weekend. I saw this on Instagram. This dude is having a function this weekend. I'm shocked that thing is out, but he's not arrested yet.
Here's the thing, you can't really arrest him because...
But all the evidence is there.
On tape.
On tape. Like, he is the one who's on tape saying these things that he says he does. So how are you not in jail?
Wait, guys, before we even get to that, I don't know who the pastor is. For the benefit of the viewers who also don't know who this mafia is, who's involved, which countries are involved.
Guys, I'm going to tell you to go check out I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm gonna give a link. You must go watch that thing. There's no way that I can explain it the way that the video itself. What is it called? It's so much information that it's like
information, and you have to watch it completely.
Yeah, you definitely have to. You have to watch it from start until you watch the part 2. Yeah. And how long is the first one? Like 45 minutes?
It's about 58, 59 minutes.
Yeah, almost. And then the second one is like an hour.
30 minutes.
Hour 30 minutes. Yeah. So guys, go and check that out. We'll try to put the link in the description for you all to check that out.
Okay, but
let's just break it down in terms of what we got. Let's just summarize it. For one, there's that pastor dude, right?
Sure.
Yes, who's a diplomat and an ambassador for Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Okay.
In other words, when he describes this thing when he describes it on camera, he says basically that he's the second president after the president of Zimbabwe. This is in his words. Right? That's what he says. He says he's second in command after the president. So everything goes through anything outside of the country. Of course the president. And there's a fee you pay if you're to meet the president. $200,000, which is equivalent.
Which is a facilitation fee.
Yes, a facilitation.
If you want to meet up with the president and discuss something, he doesn't see you for free.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, it's a fee you must take out.
So it's all about money, guys.
It's all about
if you have the right kind of papers, you know.
Do you guys remember? I was linking up some things. Do you remember there was a thing on Facebook where there was a guy called Mr. Simon, where these kids were like, join Mr. Simon, put in 500 rand today and getting double the amount back.
Hey,
you guys didn't see that thing?
Those things, bro.
There was a thing called Mr. Simon. I don't know,
like a pyramid scheme type of thing.
Yes.
Shucks.
It was going. I know a kid that lived next door to where I stay, yeah? And he was in the same thing.
Please tell me you got
At first, I thought he was hacked. He was posting. He put in the dude's number. I put in 500 rand today. I got 1.
But who's the Simon?
Now, when I was watching this thing now,
Yes.
and they're speaking about Mr. Simon,
Yes.
I'm thinking to myself, did someone know about that, or was it really that Mr. Simon?
All I know is Mr. Simon is a money launderer.
Exactly.
So he could have been taking
money and doing these things for these people and cleaning, because they're giving him clean money, and then he gives them back the dirty money, which is obviously now cleaned.
Oh,
Yeah.
But homie got his money though. The neighbor that.
I do not know.
Hey man, I hope
Because
he got
right
his money.
now he doesn't look like a person who's got money. But anyway, that's what I'm saying.
I guess we know how that ended, because
So
he was getting his shit.
what else were you mentioning about this dude? About this Al Jazeera Gold Mafia Shandes?
Guys, it's a syndicate. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it links South Africa, Dubai.
It links a lot of big names. Even.
Is it?
Yeah.
And Zimbabwe as the source.
My man, we're talking billions here. We're not talking
Yeah.
a million,
$1
billion in dollars.
I'm guessing there are politicians.
There's politicians.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
there's a niece of a president of Zimbabwe.
I mean, like, there are no
there and,
politicians
she's
of South
a minister
Africa.
of something.
She gets things done.
Yeah, she
Are
gets things
they
done.
like known politicians of South Africa? I don't want us to
Yes.
mention names, but are they though?
No, what you
South
mean?
African politicians, no,
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
They didn't hear.
But they are corner, just that I don't think they've showed
Well,
them
I still like. Okay, there's 2 episodes now, so they're still gonna unravel more things.
more things.
Who is
And
documenting
warning.
this shit?
Bruh, this
Who
dude is I think he's just told himself, because he's been collecting this information for years.
Journalists do die from the truth, so
Yeah.
So
It's
their job to give us the truth, you know. But hey, if it's my life at stake, bro, fuck the truth. Y'all can show. Okay. Yes. Yes. So shout out to the journalists that are working on that, man. Yo, that's a lot, bro. That's a mafia, dog. How have they not killed them by now?
Yeah, but you never know. A lot of things could be happening right now. Because if there's 5 episodes of that thing.
Yeah.
Well, so on the 3rd one, you'll find that because they didn't say how many there is. Eh?
Shucks.
That's another thing of its own. So what if this guy dies now? 10 more, literally unveiling everyone involved.
Now my question is, what else is going on in the world or in the country that we don't know about?
A lot of things.
And nobody's ready to, like, you know, nobody's brave enough to, like, yo, this is what's going on. Because people know things, guys. People know things. But we only speak after the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, after then someone else is going to come and say, oh, also me. Oh, oh, you know what I'm saying? It always comes out like that. But I'm curious to know, how far this goes. Shucks.
I'm still waiting for another one to come out. So, cause hey man, but I mean, I'm still shocked on the fact that with these guys, and none of them are arrested yet.
How is that?
guys, what I noticed is on episode 1, at the end, they sort of do like an update of what happened.
Everyone's denied.
Everyone's
denying.
Like, everyone's denying everything, and we saw you talking. We saw you saying that you clean money from Russian people.
You called the president. You called the other what's that?
Like the
minister. What?
Yes.
She
Like
called
the niece of the president, and she spoke live.
She spoke.
They have all of this on tape. And these guys are not
Everything
arrested.
is my guy.
Yo, man, you
My
gotta
guy.
have money, bro. Money is everything, bro.
I'm telling you.
Because I mean, like, if cops are coming to arrest you and you just, you know, buy
No,
out
but
the
like,
station.
cops can't just come arrest
Yeah,
you.
true.
They first
The
need to
court
get
has
the
to.
information.
Yeah.
Then they compile the actual evidence.
Take it to
Then
court.
They take it to court.
Okay, so a
Summon.
confession is not enough. Is that what you're saying?
Someone
No, it's not enough, bro.
Shucks.
And most of these people have money, so
they can buy their way out of it.
they probably left the country. or are planning on leaving the country. And some people have diplomatic immunity, which basically means I'm with the president, so you can't arrest me.
Yeah.
Okay, you can only arrest me if your president and my president say that, okay,
it's fine.
It's
So before you touch me, you gotta speak to certain people.
And guys, Dubai is in the center of this. So basically, Dubai is getting all the gold.
Hence, Dubai has so much gold. And I don't know if this is true. I once heard that if you buy jewelry in Dubai, you can't leave with it.
Don't play, bro.
I once heard
jewelry
that.
specifically.
Specifically, if you buy jewelry in Dubai, they're gold. You can't leave with it.
Okay, that's
on your way back. Then you can take it again and go into the. That's I don't know how true that is.
That's something. You guys can comment and let us know what you if you've heard about it. Let us know. Let us know.
Last story of the day that I have.
Wait, is it restricted to gold or diamonds?
Yeah,
gold, diamonds.
So
anything
if you buy a ring
in
Dubai, you can't leave with it.
So Dubai's riches are Dubai's riches. Is that what they're trying to do?
Yeah, basically. That's what I had heard.
Oh,
but I stand to be corrected, obviously. Whoever knows more information about that, let us know.
Yeah, man. Are you guys gonna go to Dubai before? Like, do you have plans of going to Dubai anytime?
I've never ever came across my mind.
It's never come to my mind.
My mind, Mina, it's past. Obviously, every flight now that's cheap is past Dubai. So, I guess by default, a person who's one day.
Yeah, I suppose. Because I'm curious about rappers who have jewelry in Dubai. I mean, that's gotta be a thing at some point. Like, who's got the most expensive?
Because Dubai is not cheap.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, cheap.
Bro. Of course. Damn, bro.
Yeah. But my last story for the day was I saw a video of Zizo Beta. I don't know why it was chopped though. It was a very short one. It'll pop up. I'll try to put it.
Phela guys, siyaphela. Okokoko. Sasithethe into enye. Who is going to be accountable? I want to be accountable. This is not the world I want to leave for our son, for our children. Isizukulwana zethu sizawuphila kanje. Thethani nabantu benu. Thethani nabantu abadala uba nikholelwa kubo. Thethani noThixo uba nikholelwa kuye. Asizukwazi uqhubeka kanje. Phela guys, siyaphela.
Talk to your God. Ask for forgiveness and what so forth. But the video is very short, so that's what I got from it. That's what I'm gonna upload it and you're gonna see it. I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah. We'll play a snippet of that.
Yeah, but she was just going on, like I guess she's hurt about something.
Yeah, the fact that she's
how the state of the country is going or something, possibly something along those lines.
Yeah, the fact that she was crying, I haven't seen the clip myself. The fact that she's crying says a lot, man. I should see that. I'm gonna see that, bro.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay.
Alright, gentlemen. Thanks for.
You forgot something.
What did we forget?
Next public goal shows.
Yeah, we said we're gonna put the.
Yeah, all those posters and everything. The love for the coast, you'll find it on Instagram. Go to our Instagram page. You'll see what's happening this weekend.
Yeah, man. Do we have anything else?
No, I don't think there's anything else. But make sure to like, subscribe. Don't forget to put your notification on. Someone called my name. No. Sorry.
Yeah, we're at Gunny's Lounge, bro.
Gunny's Lounge.
We like literally
everybody.
Outside.
Yeah, we outside. Literally. We outside.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the STK podcast. So Mbona next time, man. I don't think we have anything else.
Yeah, I think that's about it. More? Do you have anything? No. All right, cool. So, gents, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Make sure that you share the information that you hear from us. Make sure you should send us information. We have a surprise for you guys that we might gonna drop next. In fact, I should stop saying that because every time I say that, we don't drop the following week. But anyway, we have an interview that's lined up that's coming through. So I hope you guys enjoy that.
Peace, man.
Sign out.
Away.